Hi everyone, this is your Shafiq sir. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today also I'm going to explain the one important topic to you. What is the classifications of the price elasticity of demand? Before that, elasticity of demand is nothing but what percentage change in the demand due to percentage change in the price. సో ధరలో వచ్చే ఎంత శాతం మార్పు ప్రైస్లో చేస్తే డిమాండ్లో ఎంత శాతం మార్పు వస్తుంది అని తెలియచేసేది ఎలాస్టిసిటీ ఆఫ్ డిమాండ్ అంటారు. సో జనరల్లీ దిస్ ఈజ్ ది explained by the Carnot and Mill explained that elasticity of demand. Later, it was developed by the Alfred Marshall. Generally, that elasticity of demand also three types. That is the first one, price elasticity of demand. Price elasticity of demand. Second one is the income elasticity of demand. Third one is the cross elasticity of demand. There are the five types of the elasticity for three types of the elasticity of demand is there. First one is the price elasticity of demand, income elasticity of demand, cross elasticity of demand. So before that, elasticity of demand is nothing but so what percentage change in the demand due to the change in the price. For example, 1% if you change the price, what response is there in the demand, that is explained by the elasticity of demand. Again, this price elasticity of demand, again these are the five types. Price elasticity of demand is the five types. So perfectly elastic demand, perfectly inelastic demand, unitary elastic demand, and relatively elastic demand, relatively inelastic demand. So here this is the important topic for the long answer purpose. So what is the classifications of price elasticity of demand? Classifications of price elasticity of demand. Price elasticity of demand ని how many types గా క్లాసిఫై చేయడం జరిగింది. సో దట్ ఈస్ ది it explain to responsiveness of quantity demanded of commodity to the change in prices, to change in its prices. So 1% చేంజ్ చేస్తే డిమాండ్లో how much changes is there, 1% or more than 1% or less than 1%. If there is no change in the demand, that is explained by the price elasticity of demand. There is a one equation is there, price elasticity of demand. So listen here, percentage NP is equal NP is equal percentage change in the demand by percentage change in the price. This is the important equation. Percentage change in the demand by the percentage change in the price. There is a one equation is there. What is the percentage change in the demand? So how to derive that equation? Simply I can explain about that this equation. Percentage change in the demand. So percentage change in the demand is nothing but change in demand is nothing but Q by initial demand. Initial demand is equal percentage change in the price. This is the percentage change in the price means. So first of all, write down that change in price by initial price. So initial price. Then we have to cross multiply that equation, change in demand. Change in demand by so Q into P by change in this delta is called as a change in price. Then we have to do the cross multiplication, change in demand by Q, change in demand into change in Q, change in P into P by Q. So like this cross multiplication cheyali, change in demand by change in P, change in demand by change in P. So what is the initial price, what is the initial demand, initial price by initial demand. So here this is the equation of the price elasticity of demand. Okay, so here how many types of the price elasticity of demand is there? 5 types of the elasticity of demand is there. So already you know that perfectly elastic demand, perfectly elastic demand, perfectly elastic demand. So what is the called the perfectly elastic demand? Perfectly elastic demand means a small change in the price will bring the infinite change in the demand. A small change in the price, it will bring the infinite change in the demand. That is called as a perfectly elastic demand. So what is the equation of perfectly elastic demand? NP is equal change in demand by initial change in price into initial price by initial demand. A small change in the price, like that 1% if you change in the price, there are change the infinite change in the demand, like that 6% change is there in the demand. That is called as a infinite means unlimited change in the demand. That is called as a perfectly elastic demand. So everywhere we have to remember this equation. Is perfectly elastic demand is nothing but a small change in the price will bring the infinite change in the demand. That is called as a perfectly elastic demand. అంటే ధరలో స్వల్ప మార్పు చేస్తే డిమాండ్లో అన్లిమిటెడ్ చేంజ్ కనుక వస్తే దాన్ని పర్ఫెక్ట్లీ ఎలాస్టిక్ డిమాండ్ అని మనం చెప్పవచ్చు. 1% ప్రైస్లో చేంజ్ చేస్తే 6% డిమాండ్లో కనుక మార్పు వస్తే 1% కన్నా చాలా ఎక్కువ మార్పు వస్తే డిమాండ్లో దాన్ని ఏమంటారంటే పర్ఫెక్ట్లీ ఎలాస్టిక్ డిమాండ్ అని చెప్పవచ్చు. ఓకే, ఇట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ఎస్ ఎ పర్ఫెక్ట్లీ ఎలాస్టిక్ demand. Are you understand that? So here there is a one graph also is there. I can draw that graph here. X and Y. 0 x axis we have to take the demand, and on the Y axis I take that price. Okay, this is the DD is the demand curve. M1, this is the P. Here NP is equal to 0. Perfectly elastic demand symbol is the NP is equal to infinity. NP is equal infinity. NP is equal infinity. So this is the equation. Perfectly elastic demand NP is equal infinity. For example, this one 2 6 2. So here what is the equation of perfectly elastic demand? Change in demand. Change in demand. How much change in demand is there? M1. Change in demand M1. M1. So here equation, change in demand M1, M1. And what is the change in price? There is no change in price, 0, into what is initial price? OP, OP. And what is the initial demand here? What is the initial demand? OM by OM. OM. So first we have to interpret this equation, change in demand by change in price, and initial price by initial demand. What is the change in demand? M1, M1, M1. Okay. What is the change in price? There is no change in price. That's why I take that 0, into what is the change in initial price? OP. What is the initial demand? OM. So then we have to calculate that equation. Simply M1. So for example, if the change in the price 2 rupees, what is the starting demand is there? 2 rupees. If there is no change in the price, so there is a infinite change is there. Again demand is changing from 2 to 6, 6 to 10, 10 to 12, like that. Infinite demand is there. So that's why demand curve going to horizontal to the x-axis, where the demand curve going to the horizontal to the x-axis, that demand is called as a perfectly elastic demand. So M1, what is the 2 6 minus 2, 6, sorry 4, 6 minus 2, 4, by what is the change in the price? 0, 0, into what is the initial price? OP, means OP, how much is there? OP 2. What is the OM 2? This 2 cancel. 4 by 0 is always infinitive. 4 by 0 is always infinitive. So that is called as a NP is equal to NP, perfectly elastic demand. NP is equal infinitive. Okay, or understand that, ma? So this is called the perfectly elastic demand. Perfectly elastic demand is nothing but a small change in the price, it will bring the infinite change in the demand, is called the perfectly elastic demand. First we have to draw this graph and calculate that through this equation. That is called a perfectly elastic demand. And perfectly inelastic demand, what is called the perfectly inelastic demand? Perfectly inelastic demand. So perfectly inelastic demand is nothing but if demand remains constant, so price increasing or decreases, demand do not. So if the price increase or decrease, so demand do not the changes. So that is called as a perfectly inelastic demand. Perfectly inelastic demand. So here NP is equal to 0. Perfectly inelastic demand equation, what is that? NP is equal 0 ఉండాలి. ఇక్కడనేమో NP is equal infinitive. Perfectly elastic demand, NP is equal infinitive, but NP is equal 0. Perfect elastic demand symbol is NP is equal 0. For example, here there is a graph is there. So here this is the x-axis. Okay, so this is the y-axis, x-axis and y-axis. Here demand curve goes to the vertical to the y-axis. So here perfectly elastic demand curve goes to the straight line to the x-axis, but here in the perfectly inelastic demand, so if price increase or decrease, there is no change in the demand, that is called a perfectly inelastic demand. So ధరలో మార్పు చేసినప్పటికీ ప్రైస్ డిక్రీజ్ అయినప్పటికీ డిమాండ్లో మార్పు రాకపోతే దాన్ని ఏమంటారంటే పర్ఫెక్ట్లీ ఇన్ఎలాస్టిక్ డిమాండ్ అని చెప్పవచ్చు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ హియర్ ఆల్సో సేమ్ ఆన్ ది x axis I take the demand and on the y axis I take that price and here క్యాలిక్యులేట్ దట్ గ్రాఫ్ని మనం క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ చేసి చూపిస్తే సో చూడండి ఆల్రెడీ తెలుసు మీకు ఈక్వేషన్. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ది చేంజ్ ఇన్ ది డిమాండ్? చేంజ్ ఇన్ ది డిమాండ్ by change in price into P by Q. So here change in demand OM, change in demand, starting demand OM is there but there is no change, is equal 0. And what is the change in price? P1 into what is initial price? OP by what is the initial demand? Initial demand is OM according to this graph. So there is no change in the demand, so that's why I take that 0. So what is the change in price? P1 and into what is the initial price? OP and what is initial demand? OM in OP by OM. So here 0 by PP1 changes 4 minus 2 into OP. What is the OP? Directly 2. What is the OM? 2. This 2 cancel. 0 by 2 is always 0. So that's why NP is equal 0. So perfectly inelastic demand NP is equal 0 is there. If the 1% price 2% change in the price, there is no change in the demand. That is called as a perfectly inelastic demand. Are you understanding that? So and next one, unitary elastic demand. Unitary means same. So if the percentage change in the demand, so unitary elastic demand. So here if the percentage change in the demand is equal to percentage change in the price, 1% if you change that price, their demand also 1% change is there, equally is there. That is called as a unitary elastic demand. The percentage change in the demand is equal to percentage change in the price. This is called as a unitary elastic demand. So here for example apples, I take that apples here, so one apple the price is 20 rupees is there. Actually what is the demand is there? 400 is there. If the apple prices decreases 20 rupees to 15 rupees, so what is the demand for the apples? 500. So 20 rupees ఉన్నప్పుడు 400 ఉంది, 15 rupees ఉన్నప్పుడు 500 ఉంది. అంటే ప్రైస్ డిక్రీజ్ అయినప్పుడు డిమాండ్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది, ప్రైస్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అయినప్పుడు డిమాండ్ డిక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. బట్ వాట్ పర్సెంటేజ్ చేంజ్ ఈజ్ దేర్? సింప్లీ ఐ షో దట్ క్యాలిక్యులేషన్. సో on the x-axis I show that demand, on the y-axis I show that price. సేమ్ ఇవే గ్రాఫ్ ని తీసుకుంటున్నాం మనం ఇక్కడ. సో on the x-axis I take that demand and on the y-axis I show that price. సింపుల్ ఈ నెంబర్స్ పెట్టుకోవాలి. OP ప్రైస్ ఉన్నప్పుడు డిమాండ్ ఉంటుంది, OM ఉంది, ప్రైస్ డిక్రీజ్ అయినప్పుడు P2 P1 డిక్రీజ్ అయినప్పుడు ఎంత ఉంది? M నుంచి ప్రైస్ డిక్రీజ్ అయితే డిమాండ్ పెరుగుతుంది, M నుంచి M1 కి ప్రైస్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. సో హియర్ OP ప్రైస్ ఎంత ఉంది ఇక్కడ చూడండి. సో దెర్ ఇస్ ఏ OP price for example 20 rupees. OP ప్రైస్ ఇనిషియల్ ప్రైస్ ఎంత ఉంది? 20 రూపీస్ ఉంది అనుకుందాం, 20 రూపీస్. సో 20 రూపీస్ ఉన్నప్పుడు డిమాండ్ ఎంత ఉంది? 400 యాపిల్స్ కి డిమాండ్ ఉంది. సో ఇఫ్ ది ప్రైస్ ఇస్ డిక్రీజెస్, యాపిల్ ప్రైస్ డిక్రీజెస్ 15 రూపీస్, 15 రూపీస్కి ప్రైస్ డిక్రీజ్ అయినప్పుడు డిమాండ్ ఆటోమేటికలీ దట్ ఈస్ ఇంక్రీజెస్ 500 యాపిల్స్కి డిమాండ్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. సో హియర్ ప్రైస్ 20 రూపీస్ ఉన్నప్పుడు సో ఇక్కడ ఏమైంది, ఇక్కడ డిమాండ్ అనేది 400 యాపిల్స్కి మాత్రమే ఉంది. 400 యాపిల్స్కి డిమాండ్ ఉంది. సో 400 యాపిల్స్కి ఉంది. వెన్ ది ప్రైస్ డిక్రీజెస్ 20 రూపీస్ టు 15 రూపీస్ డిమాండ్ విల్ బి ఇంక్రీజెస్. సో 400 to 500 టు 500కి ఇంక్రీజ్ అనేది అయింది. సో అలాంటప్పుడు ఎంత చేంజ్ ఉంది, దిస్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ఈజ్ ఏ చేంజ్ ఇన్ ప్రైస్, దిస్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ఏ చేంజ్ ఇన్ డిమాండ్. సో వీ హ్యావ్ టు క్యాలిక్యులేట్ దట్ సింప్లీ. ఫస్ట్ చేంజ్ ఇన్ డిమాండ్, change in demand by change in price into initial price by initial demand. Okay, change in price by change in demand by initial demand. So change in demand ఎంత చూడండి, change in demand P1 by change in price ఎంత ఉంది, సారీ change in demand M1 change in demand M1 by change in price P1 into initial price OP. What is the initial demand? OM. సో ఈ విధంగా మనము డెరివేషన్ చేసుకోవాలి. సో M1 చేంజెస్ ఉంటుంది, M1 చేంజెస్ 500 minus 400 100 by P1 changes 5 rupees, P1 changes 5 rupees, price లో changes 5 rupees ఉంది, into OP how much is there, 20 rupees, OM how much is there, 100 rupees, OM, this is the OM, this is the OP. Okay, so 20 by 500, this 100 cancel. Okay, so this 100 cancel. Okay, so here for example change in M1 changes 400 minus 500 100 is there, directly I show that 100 M1 400 500 minus 100 and then change in price 5 rupees into OP how much is there, 20 rupees, and OM how much is there, 400. Okay, so this one cancel, this one cancel, 5 1 ja 5 2 ja. Okay, 2 1 ja 2 2 ja, 2 by 2 is equal 1, 2 by 2 is equal 1. Okay, this one cancel 1. So elasticity of demand is equal to 1. Elasticity demand of is equal to 1. This is called unitary elastic demand. Unitary elastic demand is nothing but the percentage change in the demand is equal to percentage change in the price. That is called as a unitary elastic demand. Unitary is nothing but same undani manam చూయించాలి. Relatively elastic demand. So what is called the relatively elastic demand? So fourth type of price elasticity of demand, relatively elastic demand. If the percentage change in the demand is greater than percentage change in the price, percentage change in the demand is greater than percentage change in the ప్రైస్, అంటే ధరలో వచ్చిన మార్పు కన్నా డిమాండ్లో వచ్చిన మార్పు ఎక్కువగా ఉంటే దాన్ని దాన్ని రిలేటివ్లీ ఎలాస్టిక్ డిమాండ్ అని మనం చెప్పవచ్చు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 2% ప్రైస్లో చేంజ్ చేస్తే డిమాండ్లో 4% చేంజ్ వచ్చినట్టయితే 2% కన్నా ఎక్కువ వస్తుంది కాబట్టి దాన్ని ఏమంటారంటే గ్రేటర్ దాన్ అని మనం చెప్పవచ్చు. సో గ్రేటర్ దాన్ చేంజెస్ ఇన్ ది డిమాండ్ దాన్ ది price. If the percentage change in the demand is greater than percentage change in the price is called as a relatively elastic demand. So here also same, I have to show that here. Listen here, if the apples price 20 rupees is there, so what is the demand is there? 400 is there. If the apples price 5 rupees decreases, 15 rupees is there, apples demand is 600 is there. So here, so just I show that graph also. So listen here, this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. So at the price of 20 rupees, at the price of 15 rupees, at the price of 20 rupees, how much demand is there? 400. 400. At the price of 15 rupees, at the price of 15 rupees, how much demand is there? 600. 600 demand is there. So here unitary elastic demand curve is called as a rectangular hyperbola. Rectangular hyperbola means left to right, it was going to that. That's why NP is equal to 1. NP is equal to 1, unitary elastic demand. But here relatively elastic demand curve goes to left to right, downwards. So here relatively inelastic demand curve goes to left to right, downwards, because here if the simply I show that here, listen here ma, at the price of 20 rupees, so what demand is there? Apples demand is 400 is there. Apple's demand is 400 is there. At the price of 15 rupees, what demand is there? 600 is there. 600 is there. So here, that's why demand curve goes to price decrease. When the price decreases, demand will be increases. When the price increases, demand will be decreases. That's why demand curve goes to downwards, left to right, downwards. So here also one equation is there. So simply I will explain about that. Change in demand by change in price into initial price by initial demand. Initial price by initial demand. Okay. So here if you calculate that, what is change in demand? Change in demand M1 M1 by what is the change in price? P1 into initial price OP. Initial price is OP, initial demand is OM. Initial means starting demand, OM. Then we have to calculate M1 changes. 600 minus 400 and the change on the 200 by what is the change in the price? 20 minus 15, 5 rupees change on the into initial price and on the starting price 20 rupees. Initial price is 20 rupees. What is initial demand? Starting demand and on the 400. 400 is equal to, so this one cancel, this one cancel, 5 1 ja 5 4 ja and 2 1 ja 2 2 ja, in the middle in the 4 by 2 2 1 ja 2 2 ja 2%. 2% means 1%. This is the NP is equal 1. NP is equal greater than 1. Greater than ante price lo change chesina danikanna demand lo ekva marpu vaste danni emantarante relatively elastic demand ani manam cheppavachu. Are understand that? So 2% price లో చేంజ్ చేస్తే 4% డిమాండ్ లో చేంజ్ వచ్చింది కాబట్టి దీన్ని ఏమంటాం మనం? రిలేటివ్లీ ఎలాస్టిక్ డిమాండ్ అంటాం. ఎన్పి ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ ఎన్పి ఈజ్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్ 1. గ్రేటర్ దాన్ ఈ సింబల్ ని మనం గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి. గ్రేటర్ దాన్ 1 అని మనం చెప్పవచ్చు. అండ్ లాస్ట్ వన్ రిలేటివ్లీ ఇన్ఎలాస్టిక్ demand, relatively inelastic demand. Relatively inelastic demand. So it's relatively inelastic demand is nothing but if percentage change in demand is less than percentage change in the price. 1% 1% change చేస్తే demand లో for example 2% ప్రైస్ లో చేంజ్ చేస్తే 2% చేంజ్ ఇన్ ప్రైస్. సో డిమాండ్ లో చేంజ్ ఎంత అంటే ఓన్లీ 1% ఈజ్ దేర్. 1% ఈజ్ దేర్ చేంజ్ ఇన్ డిమాండ్. సో ఎంత చేంజ్ చేశాము ప్రైస్లో 2% చేస్తే డిమాండ్లో ఎంత చేంజ్ వచ్చింది ఓన్లీ 1%. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ ది గ్రేట్ లెస్ దాన్ ది 1. సో ఎన్పి ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ లెస్ దాన్ 1 అని మనం చెప్పవచ్చు. రిలేటివ్లీ ఇన్ఎలాస్టిక్ డిమాండ్ ఎన్పి ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ లెస్ దాన్ 1. గ్రేటర్ దాన్ అంటే ఈ సింబల్ మనకు చూపిస్తుంది అని గ్రేటర్ దాన్ అంటారు. ఇఫ్ ది సింబల్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ ఆన్ దట్ లైక్ దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ ఏ లెస్ దాన్. Okay, NP is equal less than. So if percentage change in demand is less than percentage change in the price is called the relatively inelastic demand. Simple. So same example I take that apples. So apples ni manam తీసుకుంటే if the 20 rupees price is there, apple cost is the price is 20 rupees is there, but their demand is 400 is there. If the apple price is 15 rupees, 5 rupees decreases, their apple demand is 450 is there only. Demand is only 450. So how to calculate that? Simple here I show that this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. Okay, m1 p1. So here we have to show that this is the 0, this is the 0. So simply we have to draw this. Okay, demand curve also going to left to right, downwards. Left to right, downwards. Demand curve goes to left to right, downwards. Okay, here what is the equation of price elasticity of demand? So simply we have to calculate that price elasticity of demand. NP is equal change in demand by change in price into initial price by initial demand. So NP is equal change in demand m1. Demand లో చేంజ్ ఎంత ఉంది m1 by change in price p1 into initial price OP, initial demand OM గా మనం చెప్పవచ్చు. దీన్ని మనం క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ చేయాలి. సో హియర్ ఫస్ట్ 20 రూపీస్ ప్రైస్ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ 15 రూపీస్ ప్రైస్ ఉంది. 20 రూపీస్ ప్రైస్ ఉన్నప్పుడు డిమాండ్ ఎంత ఉంది 400 యాపిల్స్కి డిమాండ్ ఉంది. 15 రూపీస్ ప్రైస్ ఉన్నప్పుడు 450 యాపిల్స్కి డిమాండ్ ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు మనం ఎంత ఉంది అనేది చూపించాలి. సో NP m1 changes 450 minus 400 50 by PP1 changes 5 into OP. How much OP is there? 20 starting price. OM how much is there? 400. So then calculate that 0 0, this 0 cancel, this 5 also cancel, 2 1 ja 2 2 ja. It's nothing but 1 by 2 is nothing but 0.5. It is less than the 1. So that is called as NP is equal less than the 1. So these are the 5 types of the price elasticity of demand is there: perfectly elastic demand, perfectly inelastic demand, unitary elastic demand, relatively elastic demand, relatively inelastic demand. So simply we have to write down that answer. It is for 10 marks purpose.